Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys, the bass lesson for it. Carol Kay and Lyle Ritz, likely the performers on it, on a Fender bass and an upright double bass, making this amazing composition, this pocket symphony. That was a part of the verse that you just heard then, which, if you know root fifth, that shape is being employed here in a higher spot on the fretboard. 15 and 13 is where we're going to go to. You've got a dot at 15, which might help you find that out. 15 on your skinny string down the bottom, that is string 1. 15, 13, 15. So I went up a string to the 13. Then all on that second string, 13, 15, 16. Important you play that a few times because you'll then get the rhythm that we are going to use in each of the following sequences. Exactly the same shape for the start of this next line at 13 and 11. So surrounding the double dots on your fretboard, 13, 11, 13. And then 11, 13, 15 all on second string. So part 1. So E flat minor part to start with. D flat major. Next. Same shape as D flat major, moving it 2 frets back, now becoming over a B. And we do end up using the 3 notes of the chord there in the arpeggio. For those of you who'd like to know a little bit about the theory, we're starting on the 5th, moving to the root, and our final note is the 3rd of the chord, the root, the 3rd and the 5th. That is what creates a chord from its scale. 7 notes in the scale, grab 1, 3, 5, you've got that chord. The final piece of the puzzle. So exactly the same shape as part 2 and part 3. Part 4 is back at 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 12. Lots of numbers starting to come into it now. Maybe you want to grab a tab sheet off my Patreon site. You'll find that at Rhyslett on Patreon, RHYSLETT. Might help your learning to get a nice accurate transcription of the bass part here. So they are the 4 segments. Use your dots, 15 and 13. 13 and 11. 11 and 9. 10 and 8. Goes again. Then to take us into the chorus. So a nice little jazzy walking bass line starting on the B flat, 1st fret of your 3rd string. B flat major arpeggio, 1, 3, 5 of B flat. The frets though, that has nothing to do with the frets. 1, 0, 3. 0 and 3 being on the 2nd string. Passing note back to your B flat on the 1st string, so 4 back into 3. 1st fret, 1st string. And then 4 and 3. Now I think the double bass is taking this particular lower octave, and Carol Kay on her Fender is an octave higher. if you're only one bass player, you're only one person, if you haven't got a 2 bass lineup of Fender and double bass, I think dropping back at this stage to the lower octave is the smarter thing to do. And that takes you nicely into the chorus. That is the verse. Pause this video when you're ready, when you've learnt the verse. Have a look at the chorus. Chorus, we are using the Mixolydian mode. Do you need to know what that is? No, you don't. But for those of you who do, it's a nice little head start. So maybe something you can do is learn that scale shape to help you with this bass line. Just got to learn the first 2 bars and then essentially you've learnt the whole chorus. Here's why. Starting at 2, the G flat note on your very thick string at the top, that's a G flat. Second octave, 2, 4. 4th fret of your second string, 2, 4, 2, 1, also on that second string. Back up to the top, 2, 4, drop down a string, 2, 4, octave, 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, bum, bum. You'll repeat that 4 times, then shift it 2 frets higher. So you're up to 4s and 6s now. 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. That is played over the A flat chord. Then moving up 2 frets again to the B flat chord. So now it's 6s and 8s. 6, 8, 6, 8. And that is your chorus. Let me just play that in full. G flat 4 times. Two more. Last one. 2 frets up, A flat. B flat. And there you have your chorus. One little passing thing I'm fairly confident I'm hearing there is every now and again, and especially as the song goes on, I think Carol's putting in this funky little... So just before you've got the 6, 8, 6, 8 or 4, 6, 4, 6, approach it by 1 fret back as in go 5, 6. Let's play it right. And I'm hearing a few more of those sneak into the track as it goes along. Just gives it that nice shuffle emphasis that the song has got. Don't have to put it in though. The essential parts are that Mixolydian riff. Pause this video and we'll start to look at the bridge section. So we've got this pulsing section as a bit of an intro to what I think is part 2 of the song, or the bridge section you could call it. This is on B flat, 6th fret of your thick 4th string. And then it drops into the bridge. I don't know where, but you... Very important, I think, to put those rests in, even though I just wasn't doing that. Let's make sure we do. Get those gaps of silence, and then the singing kicks in. Don't know where. Drops down a string to E flat, 6th fret. Back up to the top string, 6th fret. And you've got the whole bridge. Very simple. In amongst the amazing everything else that's going on in this song. We then got that quite mellow church organy type sound. We're up to the part that they're about to sing, gotta keep those love good. This section, we're at F at the 8th fret of your 3rd string. 2 lots of 4. 10th fret for the G on that string, 3rd string. Top string, 8th fret, thick one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 lots of 4 on the F. Those are the good G, a C, F, G, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And then we just stay on the F as it builds into the last chorus. Pause this video now, look at that last chorus when you have learnt this bridge section. As if we haven't had enough genius already, we're at the last chorus. Instead of going G flat, A flat, B flat, he goes in reverse, B flat. A flat. G flat. Oh, let's start that again. Haven't had enough genius yet? Well, there's more to come. Chorus, last chorus, instead of going G flat, A flat, B flat, we're going in reverse this time. B flat. You put that little skip in. A flat. G flat. 2 beat notes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, through the G flat, A flat, and B flat. In other words, the chorus chord sequence, but just the root notes. 2nd fret, G flat, 4th fret, A flat, 6th fret, B flat, 4th fret, A flat, cellos kick in, and A flat riff. And there is the complete lesson for Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys. Need a tab sheet, then go to my Patreon site by the link appearing above you now, or look in the video description. Look up my cover version as well. I'll play along with the recording. Subscribe to my channel, the Eastern Suburbs School of Music. Lots and lots of fantastic and accurate bass lessons on this channel. And any questions, comments, or requests, please leave them. I'll answer them as soon as possible. Good luck learning Good Vibrations on your bass guitar.